Do parents hate their lives? Because I'm pretty sure that has got nothing to do with me. I think these past 2 years we totally started understanding that people can love their kids and not enjoy parenthood. That doesn't mean I can't be tired. I promise you your life isn't harder than everyone else's because you have kids. How are we now gatekeeping exhaustion? Make it make sense.
So a woman posted on her TikTok page, she posted a video, but the caption, she was saying that when I hear people that don't have kids, which is child-free people, complain that they are tired, then she's like, so because child-free people, maybe you come to, maybe you have a colleague that is child-free by choice, or you know a family member, or you know a friend that is a child-free by choice, or your sister or your brother, he doesn't have children, doesn't have a child, then they tell you, oh my god, yesterday drained me, I woke up very tired, I could not sleep. You'd be like, do you have a child? You're child-free, you don't have to be tired. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? My name is Maria Davis and I'm back again with another interesting video. Are you child-free by choice? Have you come across somebody telling you you're not supposed to be tired because you're child-free by choice? Let us know down in the comment section, because I really don't get it why somebody that has a child has to be the only one being tired. I don't know. I have few stitches to share with you all. Kindly stay back, relax, and watch. And I'll share my opinion at the end of all the stitches.
I swear to God, these days, having a kid is just a flex to complain all the time. Oh my God, I'm so tired. My baby didn't sleep last night. Why'd you have the kid? Nobody in the history of ever has ever said, man, ever since I had that kid, best sleep of my life. You absolutely know what you're getting yourself into when you have a kid. You're going to lose the sleep. You're going to be tired all the time. So if somebody else is complaining about what they're going through, don't bring up how tired you are because you had a kid. That was your fucking choice right there. And yes, I say all this not having a kid. Why? Because I like sleep and I like freedom. I like doing whatever I want for how late I want to go and do it, and then sleep in.
I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Remember I made a video a while back saying that a lot of women attach their whole personality to being a mother because society has conditioned them to? This is a prime example. And I also stated that there was nothing wrong with being a mother. But look at how some of y'all treat motherhood. It's an aha moment at other women. Actually, nobody's excluded because y'all don't do it to just women. Every other week when y'all making these kind of videos, it makes me wonder if y'all actually like y'all children, or do y'all regret y'all decision to have them? And you feel uncomfortable saying the quiet part out loud because you know society will look at you like, well, why did you have them? It's perfectly normal. Read my lips. It's perfectly normal to be like, I wish I would have waited for this child. Y'all don't have to feel bad about that. But what you can stop doing is getting online and attacking people without children, without considering all the other things in life they have to deal with. What about people with fertility issues watching y'all do this? Are you yawning? What are you tired from? You have any children? Are you crazy? No, really.
As a mom who's constantly tired, by the way, just because other people don't suffer as much as you, who put yourself into that situation, you were laying in the bed that you made, just because other people you feel aren't suffering as much as you, doesn't mean that they're not suffering. They could have incredibly stressful things going on in their lives that have nothing to do with children. Incredibly stressful jobs, not getting much sleep due to being in college, due to going to work, whatever may have you, working 3 jobs to keep their apartment. It doesn't really matter the situation, but just because they don't have kids doesn't mean that they can't be as tired as you. This was a really strange take. This is like me telling a woman who works 3 jobs, oh, at least you don't have kids. I hate being a mom.
If you decided to have unprotected sex, and that unprotected sex led to conception, and that conception led to a fetus, and you decided to keep that fetus until it became a full-term pregnancy, and you birthed that baby, and you decided to keep that baby, what does it sound like? Choices. You made choices that put you in that position. And if somebody who is child-free decided like, I want to spend my time
out partying, or I want to spend my time on another activity. Their exhaustion is not invalidated because you decided to have crotch goblins. That's not nobody's problem but you. Both of y'all are tired. Both of y'all made choices that made y'all tired. Let's cut this crap about parents being this. Oh my gosh, they're such strong people.
So I watched a video, and I'm a mama of 5. I got 5 kids. I have a 17-year-old, I have a 14-year-old, I have a 9, 7, and a 3-year-old. So felt right. But I want to ask a question. If she had got up here, if it was a person who had got up here and said on the screen, hey, when I hear someone who has, let's say they had a cancer diagnosis or something like that, and they hear someone, you know, who has children complaining about, you know, being tired, I wouldn't have invalidated her. Like, as a parent, I know how it feels to be tired, right? I don't know how it feels to be tired as, you know, a person who's battling cancer. You know, I don't know how it feels to be tired, you know, by a person who's, you know, battling any other type of disease. You know, I know how it feels to be tired as a pregnant mom. I know how it feels to be tired as a goddamn working college student. Like, we all know how it feels to be tired in different types of ways. And hearing somebody express their feeling, to me, does not signal to me that I can't feel the way that I feel, because we all say all the time that all people's feelings are valid, but then when someone gets online and just expresses their feelings, you use their feelings to invalidate your own, when she never said anything about anybody else. She said how she feels in that moment, just like a person who was probably battling cancer or battling multiple sclerosis or any other disease that takes a serious toll on your body, how they would feel about someone complaining about being tired as a parent or someone being tired as a student. There's nothing wrong with someone expressing their feelings. She did not invalidate anyone else's feelings in her video, but so many of y'all flocked to the comments to invalidate hers. Why? What's wrong with her expressing her feeling? And Pete, like, y'all really got to stop doing that. Y'all really got to stop doing that, because if you as a mother, you know how it feels to be tired, you know that feeling. Because for me and for most people, they feel like, damn, it don't matter what I was doing in life, nothing compared to having children. I've been a working student. I have 3 degrees. I have an associate's degree, I have a bachelor's degree, and I have a master's degree. So yeah, I know how it feels to be on an intense schedule. And I was in college. I didn't go to college till I was 24, so I was already a parent by the time I went to college. So yeah, I this tired on so many different levels, but it really don't bother me to see somebody else speaking about their level of tired. It doesn't feel invalidating because she didn't get online and say, yeah, y'all can't be tired because y'all ain't never seen. It's like, this is just how I feel, when we have all been there before. So have a little compassion and just chill, because it's really not that serious. Because there's plenty of us that get online every day, and guarantee every single one of them degrees that I completed, I was complaining the whole goddamn time because that shit was hard. It doesn't make it any less of an achievement.
Nobody told you to be a mom. Nobody told you to be a mom. You cannot be mad at us because you decided to be a parent. That is on you and your man.
You having kids is a choice. That doesn't have shit to do with me. So since when were you guys gatekeeping exhaustion? When was it a badge for, oh, only moms can be tired, everybody else that has kids, they don't get tired? Bitch, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. You might spend that 24 hours being a mom. I might be an astronaut. And what about those with chronic illness? We don't get tired. What about those with disabilities that can't have kids? We don't get tired. Bitch, please, you sound fucking stupid. You need a hug and you need to go touch grass.
I need y'all to stop this. I need y'all to cut it out. I really do. It's getting crazy. It's getting ridiculous. It's giving, I'm a miserable mother. And I don't think that is what you want to give off, but that's what these videos are giving. Like, are we really so desperate that we are comparing who has it worse? Who has it harder? Life is hard right now for everybody. Like, why is it a competition?
Yeah, no, I was way more tired when I was in medical school and didn't have kids. And when I was pregnant, that was the worst. After pregnancy, feel great.
People are tearing this TikTok apart in the comment section. Oh my god, the comment section. But it's funny because every single time I see like someone talk about their kids or like complain about their kids, which I do all the time, I have 2 kids, people like rush to the comments and they're like, oh well, these are the kids that like no one told you, like I didn't impregnate you, like all this bullshit, which I get it, it's valid, but it's just like you complaining about your job, dumbass. Like it's the same exact thing. People complain on this app all the time about shit in their life, and a lot of people relate to it. So calm down. It's fine for a mom to complain about her kids. Chill out.
When I say, oh, that's valid, because having kids isn't the only thing that can make you tired. I was tired before I had kids.
I think you're the one that needs the tiny violin, because you chose that life. So now people without kids can't even be tired anymore. Like, people with kids are the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my God. Y'all are the ones always complaining about being tired for a decision that y'all made. So that is for y'all. That is for y'all. The fuck?
I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for what I'm about to say, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like what I'm about to say, then I keep scrolling. Save your comments and your paragraphs, because bitch, I'm not gonna read them. Anyways, as first and foremost, as a single parent myself, a 21-year-old single parent of 2 kids at that, I was unaware that we are taking away other humans being exhausted because they don't have kids. Apparently they don't have lives either, right? Because life is tiring in itself. But anyways, a lot of y'all single parents or parents in general give off, I hate being a parent, or I hate my kids, but I'm a parent because I have to be. And I don't like that. I really don't. Because maybe it's just the fact that I'm going to put me first. And anybody around me who don't like that, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to put me, if I need a break, I'm going to call my support system. Hey, somebody come get these kids. I need a break. If I don't feel like cooking, I'm not going to cook. We're going to eat some sandwiches, some chicken nuggets, something. But I'm not going to cook. If I don't feel like cleaning up right then, I'm not going to clean up right then. And I could give a damn how anybody feel about it. If I want to walk around here looking like a bum, I'm going to walk around looking like a bum until I feel like getting myself back together. I have to do what I have to do to get my kids my best self. And not make them feel like I hate them because I'm with them 24/7. I'm not going to be a 24/7 parent. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to speak up when I need breaks. I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to allow myself to get so overwhelmed that I treat my kids as though I hate them, because they didn't ask to be here. Furthermore, if I want my kids to grow up in a world that's opinionated and so full of people trying to get you to be somebody you're not based off what the world is telling you that you should be, who's better to teach them, and how better can I teach them other than showing them firsthand by doing it myself? By showing them that I'm going to be me, do me the way that I want to, regardless of what the world tell me how they tell me I should do it. My parenting style has worked out just fine, and maybe yours worked out fine for you too, but like y'all be acting so miserable as parents, and I don't get that, because my kids are my best friend. I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know. I don't understand. But y'all gotta stop this hate against the people that don't got kids. Like, ain't nobody tell you to lay down and pop that cat. The hell?
Now, before y'all come for me in these comments, I want to say that I completely understand that being a parent is an exhausting job. I see it firsthand every day with my mom and my brother and my cousin, okay? But just like them, I am also a human being. So what the word exhausted and tired can't be in my vocabulary until I have kids myself. Now, I'm not saying I'm as tired as they would be, because it's not a competition. I'm just saying that I'm tired. And another thing that I can't stand is when I say that I'm tired in front of my mom or my aunts, and they say I shouldn't be tired because I'm in my 20s and I should be this big ball of light and have all this energy. And I'm kind of sick of hearing that. Now, mind you, I help out in raising my siblings. I also help out in raising my nephew. So after all that, I'm still not allowed to be tired because they're not mine?
Girl, it is 11:38 and I'm still in bed. You know why? Because I am tired. You know how many kids I have? 0, because I am tired without them. Why would I go and add that onto my life? I'm already tired. fuck them kids.
If you're still here, definitely you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe and comment your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. All opinions are accepted if you put it down respectfully. And I want to tell you all that I see your comments, even if I don't reply individually. I see them, and I want to thank you all for engaging in my videos. It means a whole lot to me, and I appreciate every single comment. I see them, you all. Thank you so much. All right, so for me, I feel like who sent you to have children? Because we did not tell you to have a child. So why are you telling us that you're tired? You had your choice to have a child. I know society had made it look like having a child is a normal thing. A woman must have a child. That's the only purpose they came to this world, to procreate. We women, the only thing that we are coming to this world to do is to have children, take care of your kids, stay at home, don't work, be a slave, you know, all of that. That's what society have made it look like. And women go into marriages thinking that, oh, the next thing that, okay, now that I'm married, the next thing that I have to do is to have kids, have children. And when they eventually have this child, they become regretful. And when they become regretful, they see people that choose not to have children as somebody that's, you don't need to complain. Like, they try to measure their life with people that don't have, I don't know how to put it, measure their life with people that don't have children, with them that have children. So if you're saying this, you'll be like, oh, you don't have to do this, you don't have a child, so you don't need to be feeling this way. So because I don't have a child, I don't need to be feeling like I'm tired. I don't have to be tired. Feeling tired doesn't determine if you have a child or not. And if you're, yeah, I know that being a mom can be very tiring. We all know that, and that is why some people choose to be child-free by choice. We all know that, but making it look like if you're not a mom and you're child-free by choice, you shouldn't be tired. It's a taboo. Nobody sent you to have kids. Nobody say you should have children. So why are you making it look as if we should treat you special? You should be the only set of people that should be tired. Then the other set of people shouldn't be tired. I don't get it. Like, make it make sense. Because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the stitches of this video. They were like coming for her, like, you made your choice, girl, so enjoy it. You don't have to paint it on people's face and be like, oh, of course I have children, I don't have to, I'm very tired, I didn't sleep well. And there was a video I saw on TikTok. There was a time the woman was complaining she's child-free by choice, and she was like, anytime she comes and, you know, tell her friend that, oh my god, I didn't sleep well, I had a very bad night, I'm very tired, and her friend would be like, you don't even know what tired is. You didn't sleep well. Do you have a baby? Me, I didn't even close my eyes because my child was crying all night. You know, they just make it look like your own tiredness should be below their own. Do you know what they were doing for them not to feel tired? Like, you having a child doesn't mean that by force by fire you're just going to be tired. I don't know how to put it. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around to this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. Do you think it's only mothers that is expected to be tired and child-free by choice people shouldn't be tired? Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comment section. Thank you so much for sticking around. And as I said, my name is Maria Davids, and I will see you all in my next video.